All right, good day, everybody. This is Emar Sobtooth, the Sports Inquirer, and we're happy to be joined by Matti McKissock, the setter for Georgia Tech volleyball, on this edition of Fighting Peaches. Matti, it's early in the morning as we're doing this. We appreciate your time making it for us.
Of course.
Well, the team and want to speak with you because you set an individual record since the last time we spoke, but the team is playing so well right now, able to defeat North Carolina and North Carolina State this past weekend, extending your winning streak. What has the team just been able to do so well this season to be 19-3 overall and 10-2 in the ACC?
I think we've learned a lot playing together for a long time now. And I feel like the seniors really understand what it takes. And as a team, we really understand the effort and the work that it's going to take to achieve the things we want to achieve. So from day one, we've really just been working towards our goal and very hard-headed on what we want to accomplish and not letting anything get in our way.
Yeah, and we'll get to this a little bit later as far as where the program was when you started to where it is now. But currently, the team is ranked 14th in the nation. You're ranked in top 10 in RPI and NCAA selection committee. What about that part of the team not being the underdogs and teams coming at you with their best effort and being one of the best teams in the nation?
Yeah, that's definitely something that we've, I think, struggled with this season is being the expectation is to dominate teams now. And obviously that's something we've earned. So we're very grateful for that respect. But it's taken just a lot of verbal communication and reminders of like, this team, if this team beats us, it's their ticket for a successful season. So just reminding ourselves that we do have a target on our back and expecting to come out dominant every match. It's just a mindset that we've had to kind of switch this year.
Yeah, and the team you've done very, very well this year. Individually, you're fifth in the nation in assists per set. You lead the conference. I saw a tweet that you put out or you retweeted because I think the team had its highest hitting percentage. And you put that's why your job is so easy. What about that? Having your teammates being a setter and having so much talent on your middles and your outsides.
Yeah, I mean, it just truly makes my job easy. Like, I can't make a bad decision with the hitters that I have on our side. They save so many balls that I set that I'm like, oh my gosh, that's terrible. And they somehow kill it. So I really just give all the credit to my hitters who just do a great, great job with every set that I put up, even if it's not the best.
Yeah, and is that just you played with the same set, or as a setter, you've played with some of the same hitters and middles since freshman year or even your sophomore year. Has that been a big benefit for you, having that continuity to be so successful?
Yeah, definitely. I definitely have a better understanding now of what hitter likes what and how to set them up in the best position possible and how to communicate to my teammates as well, what works, what doesn't work. So it's been very beneficial this year, just having that relationship with them for going on 4 years now.
And with your playing time, you've been able to set individual records. You're now the all-time leader in assist during the 25-point rally era at Georgia Tech. You're third overall in history of the program. Congratulations on that. And were you aware that you set those marks and you're approaching these records as you've been playing?
No, I was floored when they told me I moved up to number three. Um, I took a look at it at the beginning of the season and I did not, I mean, I wasn't expecting at all to um, be number three and set that record. So I just feel super honored and humbled to be in the same conversation as some of the greatest volleyball players that have come through this program. So it's really just a dream come true, and it's just amazing.
Yeah, and what makes a good setter? What have you done just throughout your career to have the consistency and the longevity to put yourself in this position?
I definitely would say just hard work, and I definitely would accredit that to my coaches for believing in me. If they didn't decide to put me out there, I wouldn't be able to do the things that I've been able to do for these past 4 years. So I would really just accredit that to my teammates making me better every day, and my coaches for believing in me and putting me out there on the court.
Yeah, and now you have senior day coming up on November 5th against Miami. It's not your last game of the season by any means. You're going to have a long postseason run, but it is a time to reflect and recognize your time at Georgia Tech. What will that be like for you on November 5th, celebrating that day? Will you have friends and family over? How do you plan to celebrate that day?
Yeah, it's gonna be super emotional. I feel like we're already talking about it in the locker room because we just have such a close and big senior class. So it'll definitely be kind of sad, but we have to get it together and beat Miami right after. So it can't be too sad. Um, but yeah, my mom actually rented a house, or my parents rented a house in Buckhead, and they're having um, a dinner for the seniors that Saturday. So we're just gonna celebrate then and have some Chipotle catered and just spend time together before another big match on Sunday.
Yeah, but what about the program? Because we spoke when you first started with the team. It was a very senior laden group. Team was around 500, bottom half of the ACC, really struggling to find its place. 4 years later, competing for the top of the conference, nationally ranked. What's the growth of the program been like in your 4 years, just from an average program to one of the elite programs in the nation?
It's honestly crazy. I definitely would say that we've had some really great leaders come through this program, like Cody Comby. I think my sophomore year was when I really felt like we took that big leap, and I really accredit that to her and her leadership for our team. And ever since then, we've really just skyrocketed and just grown off that. And our coaches have always, since we stepped in the gym my freshman year, they've always told us their goals and where they see us at the end of our 4 years. And it's honestly has just come true, everything they've said. And it's just crazy what happens when you believe in a program and trust your coaches and really just go all into something. We've just taken it to the next level, and I think it's just awesome.
Well, Maddie, thank you for your time once again. Hopefully, we'll catch up when the NCAA tournament comes around. And good luck the rest of the season until then.
Thank you so much.